Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming here with a blog post I want to take and share with you. Now, yesterday, on the prior post below this, I reviewed Clicky Web Analytics, and it's clicky.com. If you haven't seen that post yet, you want to go to that post first and review the video there, and then come to this post. Basically, this post is going to show you how to use that data analytics for your iPad and your iPhones. The great thing about Clicky, of course, is that you get real-time live data on your website. You don't have to wait for midnight with Google Analytics. Now, the great thing you can have with you is the ClickyTouch system if you have an iPad or an iPhone. It's very beautiful, elegantly designed iPad and iPhone apps. Now, on there, of course, you can see the amount of active visitors that are live on your site right there. You can even see a comparison of what percentage of people that are on your site as compared to yesterday, whether it's a plus or minus, so you can kind of see if your site's picking up from the day before, or maybe it's doing less and you need to find out why. You can also have different breakdowns of analytics of numbers, or you can have graphical analytics if you click this button right here. I love this ClickyTouch thing. Now, it will cost you a couple bucks on the App Store. It's well worth it. And of course, you will need to be signed up for at least either the free or premium service for Clicky Web Analytics at clicky.com. There's a link below the website for this. On here, you can take a look at some of the data that you're going to be able to mine. You're going to be able to mine live active visitors, your bounce rates, your time average, searches, etc., etc. The other thing I love about it is it has a breakdown where I can view comparisons of the last 30 days, the last 7 days, the last couple days, the last month, etc., etc. I can break down that data. Now, one of the things that happens with your website is you'll have sometimes huge hits of traffic that will come. And the beauty of it is trying to figure out where it's coming from, where it's hitting, where the pages are that it's landing at, and maybe you want to increase your advertising or your opt-in things to make sure you're capturing huge hits when you get them. The beautiful part about ClickyTouch is they have a push notification set up where I can have push notifications set up to let me know when my website hits certain marks. When I'm carrying around throughout the day my iPhone or my iPad, it's great because it alerts me to kind of how things are going on my website. I can look at it and go, okay, today, there's so far today I've hit 500 people. Maybe I'm hitting that faster today than I did yesterday. Kind of gives me a real idea of the flow and ebb tide of my website traffic. So it's really beautiful there where you can put push notifications. This comes in really handy when you have a huge amount of traffic hit your site. Maybe a comment you gets picked up by Twitter's featured tweets or something like that, or a blog site picks you up, and all of a sudden your website's getting slammed with all this traffic. Real important for you to have this data if you have a major website or you really care about what's going on with your analytics to your website and getting your traffic. So if you haven't seen my Get Clicky post, the one prior to this just should be down one post, be sure to go to that, see it, sign up for the ClickyTouch services, or the Clicky Web Analytics services, and get ClickyTouch for your iPhone and your iPad. Now, obviously, this isn't out for Android yet. I'm sorry you bought the wrong phone. I'm sure they'll get around to Android eventually. Sucks being second base. But at least you get phone calls where I don't. Anyway, be sure to check out the ClickyTouch system. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Bye-bye.